Well, everybody, it's that time again. Uh, actually, let's do it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go down that road. Mail. Oh, give me one. Oh, alright, let's do. Okay, so what we are going to do. We're gonna definitely do. That's a couple on faith. Is it better to do the warrior? With a high strength and dexterity, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's say a higher HP, but I don't need attunement until yeah, because we're definitely So let's go warrior, gift, definitely the master key, physique, um, eh, slim, face, Ryan Reynolds, hair, short, color, dark, whatever. Alrighty, accept. Alrighty, guys, it's about that time with the DLC coming out soon for
In the
Elden Ring. We're
age
kind of
of
getting there.
ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and get us going. Ah, yes. Back in the world again. Uh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Hold on. Controller's doing the thing again where it's like the LB and RB button are not, There we go. Nope, okay. Okay. Fun stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh. Hello. We're gonna go ahead and just scrape up the extra experience. Alright, let's move our way up. Time to play the 1 millionth playthrough of this game. Ah, bonfire lit. There's a bonfire. Okay, so let's do this the right way. And open. Oh, you can actually see him right there at the top. And then we're just gonna kind of take a casual trip right over here to the side. Alright. Asylum DM, not today. I got better things to do. Alright, here comes. So we're gonna go ahead and. Let's see. Um. 87. Okay, so it does not block 100%. So if I do get taken hit with an arrow, it's going to. Okay, let's change that to that. Here's my question. I'd like better roll, but not fat rolling, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and just get through there. Alright. Yup.
Frankly, I'm regrettably.
I know. I know, sir. I will take on your mission. Thank you for the key. Goodbye, old friend. So I'm going to open this. Just to open that up. Could go through that way if you wanted to attack him, but I'm going to go through this way. Unfortunate. Thought I was going to beam to the punch. I was wrong. Okay, we need to get a better shield. This shield is not going to do us any good. Ouch. Okay. Village body. There we go. Oh, sweet. I've never gotten the short bow from them like that. Usually, that's a. Ooh. Man, I gotta get my timing down again. God, it's been too long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, that happened. God. Stop running. Stop! Okay. So, this is set my own fault for doing what I did. Well, I am thinking of the wrong direction. The ball still up at the top. Does not look like it. It looks like we are just good. Alright. And we're making our way through. This game was always really cool. Just the aesthetic of it. Just coming up here just to see, like, sky and just to, like, look around and see, like, the things you see. It was just always, like, one of my favorite parts of this game. Just the aesthetic was always there. First off, let me... Trying to be fancy and stop being fancy, just take care of people. Just top off before we get this fight. I'm not gonna block him, so I'm just gonna two-hand. And let's go ahead and... Yeah! Whoop! Dodge, and I did not time that well. Oh my god! Wow. Definitely that game spinning with it. Definitely have lost my touch on this game a little bit. I've been playing a lot more Elden Ring than this game, so trying to sit here and do this is probably not going to be as easily good. You can still hear the stomping, by the way, of like what sounds like the Asylum Demons, because there's one underneath where we just fought. You come back to this area, you can fight him. I'm always not sure when the best time to go back and fight him is, though, because like he's a little on the tougher side. So you can beat him because there's a way to kind of like poke him back and forth and kind of just not like deal with that.
It is stated.
Very rarely do you actually have to fight him. I enjoyed that
One
very.
day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
To the land of the ancient lords. Alright. Alright. We are in Lordran. Yep. Leveling up. Okay, so we want probably our strength up. And probably, probably one immune vitality. We're gonna go for definitely a strength bonk build. I think that's just the best thing to do on a single playthrough. And there's this guy.
Let me guess. Fate of the... But there's no... that one ring. Doctor.
Kind of a douche. Okay, 3 humanities. Let's go ahead and... Does not look like beef jerky for a little bit, huh? All it's really going to be able to do is help me grab people for some jolly cooperation. I'm trying to remember where... There's a handful of items to grab. I'm trying to remember where the items, best items to grab are and where to go. But put those automatically on fire bombs, huh? Okay, nice. There were... Am I crazy? There were like souls somewhere. This guy.
I am... If...
I could kill these guys all for souls right now, but like I'll probably do that. I'll probably come back and do that later. Because... just because, honestly, like, there's really not too much more to it. A soul. Yeah, okay, that's the direction to get back to the asylum, but we don't have to go there yet. I'm going to go down. Okay. Some hidden chests. Onward bones, always useful. Talisman and a morning star. Now the talisman's good in case you wanted to start off being faithful and you just don't have one. Cracked red eye awards. We'll not be using those. I'm going to remove those. I'll probably use those more sparingly. I don't think my quad bar. I think that'd be a little much. Okay, we'll go here. Now the only Lloyd's talismans, those are super good. Mimics. Now here's the only issue now is after I've done all that, these skeletons are a pain in the ass to fight. So we're going to ignore them for the time being because we're not supposed to be here till a lot further down the line. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll let them kind of whoop. I'll let them kind of de-aggro. How far do they come out? Oh god, pretty far. Oh god. The shutter on that was not ideal. Okay. Oop. Bad part is, because usually you have to kill them. Like, those guys could be a little tough to kill sometimes, but okay. So the hop button is the B button. I like to switch it usually to the left thumbstick click in to hop, just because during this part over here, I like to have it a little bit easier to hop. Do a typical run around. Just go ahead and just get rid of you throwing bombs. Whoop. And that's what I was waiting for, but I just dodged. Let's just heal. Pop you off. Okay. Here we go. Battle axe. I wonder if the battle axe is better than the sword at this point in time. Okay. A lot of items this time around. Okay, so we want that. There's a ring over here that we're gonna have to try to hop for, and I don't like hopping with the B button because it's just a lot less predictable. But looks like we kind of nailed it. I'm just gonna quietly. Okay. Ring of Sacrifice. That'll be good for when we first meet Sif. Alrighty. Yep. Alright. Sometimes I like playing this game, just going through, just because like it tests my knowledge of like how I remember things being. Kind of remember where this was the first Dark Souls games I played. The order I played things was kind of I played 1, 2, 3. Then I played, I want to say then it was Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I think no, it was Bloodborne, then Sekiro, then Elden Ring, then I finished Sekiro, and then I went back and played Demon Souls. Like I think Demon Souls was the last one I played, which was ironically the first one in the series. Not the Dark Souls, but like first one in the Souls series. Okay, so hello. I thought you'd try to act all inside hot me like that. Okay, so the good thing is that bonfire was kindled. So that's another reason we want to be like this, is because I want to kindle all the bonfires that get the 10 instead of the simple 8. Okay, so we're just gonna keep grabbing these souls, and then I'm gonna get a couple different things before. Is that how I hop over? Is it up there that I have to hop over, or am I crazy? Was it like was it like you have to hop over from somewhere else? Oh, well, definitely not that way. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's a different way, because I know you gotta hop over to there from somewhere. I'm trying to remember if that's the. We'll come back to that. Come back to that. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. Okay. We're going to dodge that. Stop. Dodge that. Stop you. Ow. I was gonna feel like one of those is gonna hit me. You can just not shoot me. That would be great. Okay. Get you out of the way. Now, whether or not I need to buy it, the amount of arrows in the sky over here is going to strongly depend on whether or not I get a weapon from over here in the sky. Wooden shield. I don't think that's better than the one I'm using. I'd like to get the kite shield is up ahead a little bit. That's going to be the one I use. Okay. God. Ooh, God. That stutter is never fun. I don't know why I've never found these guys to be like essentially like overly difficult, just more annoying in the fact that they're just like the way their moveset works. I don't know, it's like everyone has a couple of enemies they just tend to fall victim to, and those are the ones like I fall victim to more than I'd like to admit. Okay, what do we got here?
Well,
Okay, purchase item. Let's see, because I know you're gonna have a couple of things I am going to need. Residence key, yes. Repair box. Bottomless box is like if you want to store things away, which I tend to like to do, but is entirely unnecessary. I have a short bow this time, so I don't actually usually have to buy a short bow. And then a bunch of arrows. Which resides in the undead residences in Undeadburg. I'm going to maybe I don't need this because I already have the master key. I'm gonna buy it just in case. I'll come back and buy the repair box. I do like to have that available so I don't have to keep traveling back to Andre. And then I'm gonna dump the rest into some standard arrows.
thank you.
Okay, so let's. Do I have the ability to wield this? I do indeed. Then arrows. I'm gonna need more than 43 for what I want to do. Essentially, I'm gonna try to get the Drake sword if need be. I'm hoping to get the Black Knight sword, but we will definitely see. Oh, oh. God. I gotta be careful. I'm being a little too relaxed and letting myself take a lot more damage than I should. Okay, let's kind of come this way now. Hopefully not fall, because when I fall, it becomes just a giant mess. Is it? Where? I swear there was another part to like where you could hop down. I think it might be right there. I'm thinking of. Okay. That roll. I remember there being anything here, but I gotta double check some of my knowledge, because sometimes I remember there being things, places, other times I have no recollection of certain places. Light crossbow and standard bolts. Those are good if I need to back up. Okay. Typically. So. Dead bird. Okay. Trying to remember where exactly. I know there's going to be a couple parts where I'm going to get ambushed. I'm trying to remember where exactly the ambushes are. Is this 100% physical damage buff? Or is that just not doing enough damage for me to really know this? Rubbish, huh? Maybe that was just rubbish. Okay. Rubbish for now, I know this is going to lead up here. And I know I do need to go up here for what's over here. Oh, hi. Okay, so we're just going to be grabbing... Oh, somebody died. Some people are dying. Okay, don't know who just suddenly started dying, but we're going... probably do it this way, I guess. Okay. Let's do this. Just want to kind of be thorough. Take my time walking around. Definitely want to make sure like that we're not just skipping a bunch of stuff. I'm sure I will. It's inevitable that I'm gonna be skipping stuff by accident. Right here. Okay, so there's like I know there was a way up. Usually, and I'm so used to Elden Ring where there'd be like some like even the later games where there'd be like a tri-finger butthole would be like a mess. The message I would always be left by those kind of corpses. And I'm an immature child who laughs at them, but also shakes my head in disgust. I laugh first, and then I'm like, ah, disgraceful. Who would write such a thing? Me. I would write such a thing. Because I'm a child. Alright, so my thing is, like, my goal is to hopefully get the Black Knight sword. That would be amazing. If not, then we're aiming for the Drake sword. I don't remember which one of them. I don't remember which one requires more stats to wield. I want to say it's the Drake sword, but I could definitely be wrong on that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and I gotta actually pop in humanity. Also, I don't want these two there. Let's kindle the bonfire. I remember if you had to kindle past the first one. I think kindling was only really a thing in the first game. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we're not. We're gonna just quick step down to you first. Screech and run. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. Oh god. Ooh doggy. Ooh doggy. Okay. Got a little overzealous there, huh? Eh. I remember my first time playing here, there was a dragon sign there, I think. And that was fun. I love when people try to come back to earlier games and just gank newer players. That's always a cool and amazing thing people do. I'm being facetious if you couldn't tell. I think that's the right word for that. I always hate when, especially in 3, it happens a lot. I hate when people just go back to attack people in lower levels. Like, I get it. Welcome to Dark Souls, but like, it's kind of a crappy thing to do in general. Black fire bombs, okay, yeah, those are going to be useful. Ooh, I just realized I don't have the same kind of armor I usually have when facing, ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna try to, well, that really didn't kill him, huh? Just don't want to this guy throwing fire bombs. Okay, let me, okay, residential key. I think that's, I don't know if the master key opens that one up for you, per se. Okay. There's the guy, Black Knight's down here. That's the guy we're going to want to kill. Just praying it gives me my sword. And I'm not going to do any chat that, like, if I don't get something, I'm going to get something. You know? Like, if the luck has it, but it's not in my cards, then we move on. I'm not one of those people who likes to reload a save. Get out of here. I'm not somebody, I don't like to reload saves 80 times just to get something from somebody I want. Like, if I don't get it, then I don't get it. That's just, I think that's just the luck of the draw. Man, I don't know why these guys make so hoppy. Yeah, typically in the end games like this, I like to be somebody who's usually toward the pyromancer side of things. Or, you know, I don't usually go intelligence. Intelligence is usually my, like, least, like, sought after side. Okay, let's see, I just would like to. Oh, you slut. Only I'm allowed to drink the Estus. I'm the main character. I drink the potions. Plus, beyond here, there's a ring that is useful. Okay. You're the sword I want. Be decisive. Oh! Not decisive. I was decisive in that moment, and I should not have been. Okay. I want your sword. Okay, we're gonna draw you up where it's not. I can fight around you, not in a thin hallway. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good, take my look at parrying, but so far that has proven to not. Whew, okay, this is 100% blocked. This is not proving to be. Okay. This is not my. Ah! Man, that did not do anything. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Come on. Come on, don't you back off now. We're just getting started. Now, I do want to go and definitely face Havel as well. I'll get out of here. Okay. Is that it? Nope. Ah, damn. Well, it is what it is. Come on. Take it down. Guys are drinking those things. Ah, longsword. Okay. Am I wielding a short sword? No, it's a longsword. There's something else I could be wielding. Battle axe would be doing more damage, but I think it's slower. Okay, yeah, no, this does have the 100 physical. Where did I read that it didn't have 100 physical? Okay, maybe I could, maybe it is better to do that than the longsword. So that's gonna be 95. That's going to be a lot more. Let's. Alright, time for the most intense fight of my life. Oh, Havel boy. I didn't grab the ring that gave me. I don't think it's gonna matter actually with Havel. I act like I'm gonna survive more than a hit from him. Uh, whoop. We're not doing that. Oh my god, that didn't hardly do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna take my. I don't even know why I'm blocking. How I'm blocking like that's gonna do anything. Just gonna have to chip him. Yep, there we go. And smack. Woo! Okay. Slow and methodical. We're just gonna keep it. One of my favorite characters in the game. Lore base and everything. Woo! We're just gonna be careful about that. Because one hit from you is fatal. Nope. Okay. This is gonna be a slow and steady race. Just take my time. Slow and steady race. Okay. Oop. Okay. Come on. Nope, I'm not gonna give you height and defense. We're not gonna do it. Just gonna make my life harder. Come on, buddy. We both know you're trying to fucking slap me down. Come on. Boop. Come on. Couple more. Come on, is that it? Is that the last one? Okay. Whew. Man, that was a lot more intense than it needed to be. Okay, so let's. Okay, first things first. Let's hop on that ring. Really? Nothing? So that's gonna lead down to an area we don't want to go to yet, but definitely opens the shortcut. I need to go back down because I forgot a ring that, at least for the time being, is better than nothing. Kind of nice we got Havel on that first go. Sometimes he catches me and like it's just a slap into the ground and then it's the end of my run and I gotta try again. Not really doing a no death run, but that would be. I tried doing no death runs in the past. They're fun, but like I have a bad affinity to just falling. Of course, if I was doing a no death run, this one would have been over already because I already messed up once. Messed up right in the beginning of the asylum, yeah. So we'll just make our way up. I think after we probably complete our round. Okay, I think it's this one. Yep, Twinkling Titanite. Now the Twinkling Titanite's what we're gonna want to upgrade our weapons. I'm gonna have to raise my strength. First things first, we need to come to this ladder. Take care of you guys. A little fancy getting shot with arrows. Let's just do that. And then let's just do that. Okay. God, this right here. This was so gorgeous. Okay, let's bring it back this way. Come on, Thorstein. Come on. I might get hit. Ooh, got lucky. Sometimes it tricks me a bit. Yeah. Yep. Whoop. How much damage do I do when I hit? Ah, well. I'm gonna just get hit with that. Play it safe. I just slap on the rest of it. Whoop. Alright. Knocked him down to size. Get off me. Alright. Ah, victory achieved. Alrighty. So it's something I needed to get from these barrels? No, it was at the end right here. And yes. Sold. Couple of things first. That's locked. Okay, so that's a key we'll have to get. But I gotta talk to my favorite person in the entire game series. Oh, Solaire. My friend. My everything.
I am Solaire of Astora,
Yes,
an
you was.
adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction.
Ah, my friend.
Oh, the way I see it, our fates appear to be in a land brimming with hollows. Could that really be mere chance? So what do you say?
Absolutely.
It pleases me greatly. The flow of time itself is convoluted. The very fabric, there's no telling. But use this to summon one and engage. Of course, we are not. But if
Oh, jolly cooperation.
if only.
You are so incandescent, my friend. Ah! So they are my good friend and good guy alike. Alright, so let's just kind of run past everything here. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Let's just go right. Okay. Okay. Ladder. Climb down. Okay. Now, time to go spend the souls to go grab the repair box, a handful of arrows, and then I could probably level up a little bit. No. 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 I'm just gonna say no. I'm saying no. Okay. If I wanted to, I could kill this merchant guy for its Uchikatana, but I'm going to
Still
strength.
think I've never.
Purchase item. It's okay, so key items. Care about the repair box? This is more aesthetic. I don't need to do that. That's just to get rid of things. If I care about getting rid of items that bad, I'll just feed them to Framped. Okay, let's grab a good couple hundred, honestly, because there's a couple things I do like to cheese a bit. So let's do that.
Oh, thank you. Very much. Come back.
Okay. So poison arrows will be a big thing later on. There are a couple of things that are just convenient to kill when you have a chance with some arrows rather than trying to fight them, because typically it's just going to be a lot easier. Oh, actually, let's do that. Level up. Alright. So, endurance, up a bit, strength. Definitely get those up. Alright, everybody. I think this is a good place to quit. For now, I think definitely that we've gotten some good progress in. I think this is going to be a good stopping point. And from there, we'll just go ahead and continue on. I think the next thing we're going to do is try to get try to get up above and grab that bonfire. That way we can have that shortcut available. I definitely think that getting the Drake Sword is going to be the biggest goal. And then from there, we're moving forward. Hopefully we can get, I'm trying to see if we can, what boss would be next. The gargoyles, I think, next. So, we'll go from there. So as always, guys, I will catch you all in the next episode. And remember, keep on adventuring. See you guys.